Hello, everybody. I am SS the Showstopper, and today is the 13th of January 2024. Now, I've been looking into a lot of things and I've been listening to the vlogs, I've been listening to all the things that are being said about the clash that's going on. We see even DJ Academic spoke about it. We've seen it on TMZ, we've seen it on the Shade Room, that this is something big. Now, there's some bomb I'm going to drop that you guys are missing. It's hidden in plain sight, but you guys aren't seeing it. And I'm going to speak on it. Like I said, I'm in full support of it. I don't want Jada Kingdom to throw in any towel. Jada, you need to answer Steff London. Steff London is kicking your butt. And you need to answer. Your fans, your supporters are relying on you to respond. Stop talking about throwing in towel and you're not going to answer. You have to answer, Miss Jada Kingdom. If it's ammunition that you run out of, or you no longer have an aid to help you write your songs or something like that, find someone else. I'm sure there are other guys out there who write songs just the same, who can aid. Come on, it's not about exposing either. Come off the exposing thing and drop a bomb. You can drop a diss track. Come on, get to it. And stop talking about you're going to quit. Another thing that I want to know, I didn't know that Jada Kingdom and Steff London were friends. I didn't know that they were actually once friends. So if they were once friends and now Jada was having a fling with Burna Boy, who's Steff London ex, clearly Steff is going to be upset about it. And for all you women who act so unbothered and, I don't care and you will be affected. And I keep telling you, that's the thing when it comes to black women. They always want to be the subhuman, unbothered type of unemotional, unattached type of person. You're giving off a feeling or you're giving off something that is showing that you don't have much emotions, and the only type of being that does express certain emotion when it comes to words and certain deeds are lower class animal. Everybody is emotional. Everybody is affected by something. It's okay to cry and speak about it. You understand me? So if the both of them were friends, clearly the friend is going to be upset if you're dating her ex or dating someone for her. They are going to be, especially if they were close friends, you understand, it's going to look away. Somebody's going to find an issue with it. You understand what I'm saying? So I can understand if that's the case where Steff London is coming from. She said it's not about, it's about something that she posts on the gram. But clearly I'm not going to like you, number one. No, if you were dating my ex and we were friends, I'm not gonna like you, number one. And if you post something on the gram that is provoking, I'm even more gonna dislike you, or I'm gonna dislike you even more. So I didn't know that they were once friends and stuff like that. So Jada, you have been breaking girl code. But kudos to you. You're doing your thing. You're in your element. And so you are doing what people normally do in their element. And so, do you. You do you. Another thing, the whole Chuck Fenda story and, taking Jada Kingdom under wings at the age of 16 and stuff like that. No, young black girls growing up, they tend to come into themselves where they have big hips, big butt, big breasts. They're maturing. They're going through puberty. All of these kind of things protrude from their body. They start to have, their sexual energy starts coming around. Their hormones start developing. Onlookers will see because they're becoming more appealing or attractive. So that's why they caution young girls, in particular young black girls, to dress a certain type of way. And hormones are dangerous chemicals in the brain. Hormones are dangerous chemicals in the brain, and it can provoke certain behavior where you think it's okay and it's normal and you don't come to realization. And that's why people who are older always caution a young girl and a young boy to conduct themselves at a certain type of way, not to attract. They always say little boys must be seen and not heard. And they always say a young girl must be careful of the attention that she's trying to draw onto herself. You understand? And so because of this, you are usually cautioned. Now, looking at Jada Kingdom, and at the age of 16, she's well developed, her body is coming out and stuff like that. Now, Chuck Fenda, being a recording artist, I wanted to know what would be the interest of Chuck Fenda to want to be around, want to groom, want to bring Jada Kingdom out in the music industry at the age of 16. There are so many other talented females out there, and I get that you want to give someone a break and someone a helping hand. But for her to be coming to your house, for her to be doing this, looking the way she look, I find it very hard to believe that there wasn't anything that was taking place between two. I find it very hard to believe from a Jamaican man, from a black man who is attracted to women looking exactly like how Jada Kingdom body is built. I would find that very strange. There's nothing funny about it. There's nothing funny about it. As a matter of fact, there's something very concerning about it. She's 16 years old. As a matter of fact, the things that are coming out about Jada Kingdom, it's evident that this is someone that has been overly exposed to gross sexual content at an early age. The things that are coming out about her and the things that people are saying are signs that she has been exposed to a lot of things too soon. And because of such, you develop a shameless mentality where you're unbothered. You just throw in the towel, as Queen Africa would say. They give up and end up standing up on back road. Well, she's not standing on back road. She's doing her thing and doing it in music. There's nothing funny about that. So that's something that needs to be looked into. I'm not accusing him. I'm Chuck Fenda of anything. But it's a little bit too close to comfort for one to believe that you just happen to see the 16-year-old and you just want to groom her. You just want to help out the family. And you just want to give her a break in music and want absolutely nothing in return. So you're just a charity aider. Or a charity aid. Or an aid. I find it very hard to believe. Another thing that I realized that a lot of people don't seem to get, and it's hidden in plain sight, is that there are 4 countries at war right now in that little battle that's taking place between 2 dancehall artists, 2 Jamaican artists that are one is in the UK and one is in the United States. Now, first of all, both of them are Jamaican. That's number 1, which is one country. The argument was over Burna Boy, according to them, a Burna Boy name called up. So that's Nigeria, which is 2 country. Steff London is living in the UK. That's 3 country. Jada Kingdom is in the US. That's 4 countries. So it's 4 country that is actually going at it. 4 countries that are actually involved in this feud that's taking place. This clash that's taking place between Jada Kingdom and Steff London. It's very groundbreaking. A lot of people don't realize that. And it's very interesting. I am seeing wherein people are saying that, especially men are coming out and saying that they wouldn't sleep with Steff London or they wouldn't want Steff London to be with and stuff like that. I just addressed Foota Hype and what he had said about both Jada Kingdom and Steff London. And now I'm seeing wherein another vlogger came out and said that he wouldn't want someone like Steff London to do. Let me say this and let me say this clear for the people in the back. This is 2024. Now is a perfect time in history for every black man or any black man out there to come out of the closet. You know why? They stop ostracizing or they stop physically harming black people. They can't do it and get away with it like they used to back then. Number 2, if you're a gay black man, you can come out. It's a liberal world for the most part and stuff like that. So if you want to come out of the closet, you can come out of the closet and profess to the world that you're homosexual and go live your homosexual life. Because the only persons that are saying that are men who are gay. Because I don't see what Steff London has done for you to come out and say that you would want someone like her. She hasn't proven that she is a lower class person or anything like that. She's very lyrical. She's talented. She's doing her music. She holds her ground and all of that. She invests in her business and in property and stuff like that. So what is your problem? What is your problem? Now is the perfect time to be a homosexual and to come out of the closet. Nobody's stopping you. Don't use the name of a female as a scapegoat to hide your true sexuality, because we know you are not straight. We know you are not a straight person. So don't have any fear. Come out. Just come out and go and be free and leave women alone. Leave women alone. There are so many persons out there who are homosexual and they're in the public space, in the Jamaican space, and nobody's coming for. As a matter of fact, they don't care. Because you're not going to do anything than just make a 9-day talk about them and it's over with and done. You understand? So you can do the same. Back to the argument. You understand? There are so many things that are revealing in the clash that a lot of people don't seem to be taking notice of. And I like how it's going. I want Jada Kingdom to respond. Their fans are waiting. Her fans are waiting. We see wearing Pretty Dan once again uploading videos and going in on Steff London, going in on people private and talking about people family. She has her family around, her family supporting her. What is the issue? People family is supposed to support. when you are out there and you're saying these wicked and diabolical things about people that you don't know, eventually you're going to have to pay for it, you know. Eventually you're going to have to pay for it. Because I can't see the reason for anybody to be going in on people's family that has absolutely nothing to do with the clash that is at hand. It just shows that, you know, like I said, some people channel very low vibration, very, very low vibration. Some people channel some energy that are simply not of this world. So they have to behave the way how they behave. They don't have a choice. And oftentimes it's being endorsed by higher powers. Higher powers are endorsing their behavior and enabling it. And you will only see them going in on people. You're not seeing the true thing that is really taking place. And it's very unfortunate. You understand? And so that's one of the things that I see happening. I see so many other vloggers coming out and speaking, and you know, they are going in on Steff London. A lot of persons are talking about it, the gossip part about it again, which I say it's so irrelevant, so unnecessary. I don't see the purpose of it. But I guess people want to bring up stuff instead of listening to the clash and realize what it's really about, and just review things according to the fundamentals of a clash or the principles of a clash. They are concerned about it. They're just concerned about gossip and foolishness that goes absolutely nowhere. And it's just a sad situation that, you know, the people aren't given a chance in the space that is provided for them to expound on their talent and to showcase it. And that's what is so disappointing. I hope that Jada Kingdom respond. Like I said before, her fans are waiting on her. She's saying that she's not and she's going live and this and that and all that thing. I think eventually she will. But the trolling, you can only troll for so long, you know, and you can only be shameless for so long, you know. Eventually it's going to haunt you. It will haunt you eventually. So that's another thing that you need to check on, and you need to, you know, clarify and work on yourself. Work on yourself. I think that, you know, it's good for business. It's good for them if they want to venture into something, as I said before. I don't know if they're listening. What else I wanted to speak on? There was something else that I wanted to speak on that I don't quite remember. I spoke and addressed what Vegas had said. And like I said, there's some merit to his argument earlier on. And there was some merit to his argument earlier on. I think Jada Kingdom is starting a revolution. It's like a revolution wherein the shameless society is coming forward and they want to be celebrated. They want their voice to be heard. Remember when Amber was did Slut Walk, where it's at today? You understand what I'm saying? Where is it at today? If it's a feel-good moment that you're looking for, I think this is the best that any of you guys are going to get. They know who I'm talking, and they know what my message is about. They might be stupid, but they're not that stupid. If you are looking for a feel-good moment in whatever it is that you're doing and you're proud of it and you want to celebrate it, this is the best moment that you're going to ever get. You understand? You're not going to get a better moment than this. So I think that if that's what you're running with, it's 15 minutes of fame and it will be over and done with long enough. Like I said, Amber was did her slut walk. Where is it now? Where is that slut walk now? You understand? So you have to be careful what you're trying to support. What are you trying to support, and what are you trying to promote, and what are you trying to highlight in the society? Because people are going to shut it down. People are going to shut it down. And if you find a government or a system of governance that's supporting it, it's because they really don't care about you. It's because they really don't care about you. They care about themselves, their pockets, and they care about pushing the negative stereotype of black people and keeping it going, keep the engine of it going for generations to come. That's where their interest would lie. That's all I have to say. Thank you for your time. May God bless you.